Crossrad Motel.
Crossrad Motel.
So, hey, did you remember that there's a woman involved in this?
There was?
Yeah, I forgot too.
Oh, is this her?
Yes.
And
she's wearing clothes today.
I'm still not sure why she's here.
Well, I'm sure it'll become clear, eventually.
Okay.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the Origami Killer.
The Origami.
If this information is confirmed, he may still be alive, as the previous victims were all killed.
Anyway, a news announcer can't pronounce origami, so I don't think it's him.
Running out fast for the investigators trying to find the child. I'm Michael Ney.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
Oh god, I hate him already.
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Oh wow, I forgot how slimy this guy was. I need a shower.
Maybe you want to go to a different motel.
Yeah, this is one of those things where I personally would just turn around. You know what,
Madison, page 27. Single.
What, why would you, what?
How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room
Is that
201.
correct?
Last floor, stairs on the
Yes,
right.
there is no time at all. I'm going to go to a motel that seems to have better
Thanks.
security and fewer sleaze bags.
Pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
It's funny because then the camera focused on her butt. Anyway, that's the last time we see that guy, so you can take solace in that.
Good. But I don't know, am I the only one that's just sort of like, this motel seems bad news?
No, you're not. You're really not. Although if you were looking for somebody in the game who thinks that, yeah, sorry. The roof. It's, very ominous tonight.
I thought for a second that was supposed to be Haru, and I was just like, well, that's a little more.
Oh, that would have been amazing. It's like one of those Japanese microcapsule hotels.
Sir? Are you alright?
Oh, look.
I'll call an ambulance.
Yeah, that's
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
Then what are you doing on the third floor?
remember, this game was made in France by a man who is very French and has no idea how the United States functions.
Right.
So, this is the second story.
Floor.
Because there's also the ground floor.
Have you got the key?
Really?
Verisimilitude.
Is the only female character in this game there to, like, help Sean, or whatever our main character's name is?
Ethan?
Ethan.
I thought it would take a little bit longer, but yes, that is almost exclusively why she is here. Oh, but there's more stuff later on, which is the other reason that she's here, but, I think
He's
you've already
really in
figured
bad
out what
shape.
that
You
is,
should
too.
see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal.
Game, I am disappointed.
But it's sore as hell.
Not really
Why?
My
surprised,
head
but
is bleeding.
disappointed.
It looks deep.
What's the occasion?
No, just standard. What has the female character done?
I'll help him first and ask questions later.
Well, she'll do other things.
Like, get attacked in her apartment?
That already happened.
I
It
should
won't happen
disinfect his
again.
cuts.
That was a dream sequence. It is completely alright for that to happen again.
Well, spoilers, she does not get attacked by ninjas in her apartment later.
Oh. Excellent.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
Just this one wound. Wait, that's the only one he has? Like, I know they just mentioned the broken ribs, but... that's the only, like, flesh wound that he sustained?
There. At least it won't get infected.
Let me just put my,
Thanks.
rancid hand all over it now. There we go.
Yeah, you don't understand first aid, do you, lady?
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
Well, let's give him some.
Yeah, why not? Just knock him out for the rest of the game.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
Also, why are there... Oh, he must have gotten the drugs.
Here. Take this. It should do you some
is
good.
it?
It's
I'm
a
not sure
painkiller.
why he would have.
It'll help reduce the pain.
Like, when he came out here, he just had the box,
It says on the
which he
box to
didn't
take
open
one
until
every
he was in
24
the
hours.
room. And
I don't
no
think
real
it's a good
reason to
idea to
believe that
exceed
he
the
would be
dose.
driving against traffic or doing other
I can't afford to
ridiculously
wait.
painful and horrible things.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Yeah, he saw the guy that runs the hotel, too.
Let me help you.
Take a shower?
Up. Just up. We already saw, Ethan naked in a shower. We're good for him.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
Why don't you shut that door?
In all fairness, if he, like, collapses or something, you need to be able to
Talk
see
to me.
real quick.
That way I'll know if you pass out.
Yeah, see?
What's your name?
Madison.
And now, finally, we know what the woman is called.
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia.
I
seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
Which
I'm
doesn't make sense.
Have you considered seeing a doctor?
And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect.
The world's greatest architect.
What is she doing?
She was going through his stuff.
Oh.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Should I have given you a change of clothes when you walked in there, or no?
Okay.
Just gonna wear that? Okay.
I better get going then.
I never thought I would miss the sections where
By the way, you never told me your name.
you were playing ball with your imaginary
Be careful, Ethan.
glasses friend.
Oh, yeah. The world's worst game of Breakout.
Oh, well, that was fast.
Yep. Madison Page. Very important character. I don't know what impact this has, because I don't think I ever did it, and I don't remember seeing it or seeing any consequences, but you can leave his box out on the table, and when you take control of Madison, you can go ahead and investigate it, and she'll find all his little origami figures and, you know, the loaded gun. But, I don't think she questions him about it. Or has an opportunity to just run out of the room, because personally that's probably one of the first things I would do.
And then call the cops saying, there's someone with a loaded gun and several origami figures in a box. I think they might be the origami killer. Maybe you want to come arrest them?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what I think I would do if I watched the news.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a thing that you can do. I'm sure of that. I'm not really sure if it does have, much of an impact at all, other than, like, seeing her make a shocked face.
Ah. Well, maybe... So we're going to the power plant?
The power plant. The old power plant. The old, dilapidated, presumably abandoned power plant. I'm just gonna leave that descriptor out there.
Which one? The,
also, the, pill bottle's just kinda left there and spilling all over the bed? Sure, why
we
not?
have priorities, and those priorities
guess.
are saving our son. Nothing else matters.
Oh man, these two!
Oh, finally!
Yes. This, I think...
Why didn't you shoot?
I think this is one of my favorite
Sorry?
scenes in the game.
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
Well, he could have had a gun, they could have killed you.
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Do you want to eat
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Oh, burn?
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
And he just smiles. You know what? I really wish that Heavy
That's
Rain
him.
had almost entirely just been these two investigating this case.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Yeah, alright. Just hold my coffee!
You know, I was honestly thinking, throw the coffee at them, but I didn't say it because I figured, you know, who would be that stupid?
This guy. This guy right here. And then Norman got run over by a car. Okay, so, I don't even know what the hell this building is supposed to be, but it's pretty amazing.
Flowers!
Like, look, here's a florist stall, and,
Pizza? I saw pizza.
vegetables, yep, pizza probably. Like, I think it's a farmer's market, but it's indoors, and it has a restaurant.
Well, they sometimes have those sort of, like, green grocery buildings that are basically like little stalls of farmers markets, just more permanent. Slap it with a fish!
Hey man, what you got?
And there's your ice level.
Every game needs one.
Yep. Oh, also live chickens.
He threw chickens at you.
Which you could get attacked.
No, take one with you and you'll be able to fly!
Oh my god, that would be amazing. It's like a cuckoo.
Oh, obligatory frozen meat level?
Yep, and then we're in a meat locker. Anyway, this is the part of the game where Norman gets attacked by a chicken, and, honestly, I think that's worth the price of admission right there.
I'm just sort of like, okay, I feel like I now understand my place in this game. We're in the frozen meat locker level.
Yep.
Every game? Well, not every game.
Every urban, semi-horror game needs this moment where you're in a meat locker.
Yeah. Can you get killed by this guy?
I
In a
don't
meat
believe
locker?
so. I think he just knocks out Norman and runs away. Also, notice how I won that last QTE, but then the guy still gets the crowbar around his neck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just rip open his neck. That's good, that's good. Tore apart his upper vertebrae, he'll never walk again, but it's alright.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Too bad we're looking for the origami killer.
Oh, wow, new... I feel like we're getting very short scenes with each of these characters.
Yeah, actually, I think we hit every character once in this one.
Huh.
We've already hit every character once in this one, so I'm right.
You.
No.
No, Shelby, get up! Come on!
You have a typewriter. He
Yes,
has
he
a
does.
typewriter.
Yes, he does. Well, he's an old school PI. They basically lifted him from the 40s.
I'm just waiting. Where's the cigarette smoke, and where's the woman in heels and some sort of cocktail dress? I feel like those are both obligatory for PIs.
Well, he has asthma, so we can't do the cigarette thing. And, the woman in heels and the cocktail dress? Well, at least he's got the booze hidden in every other shelf. Yeah. I don't even know what that face meant.
How can you be a PI? Is this his character flaw? He can't actually be this character trope to its full extent because he has asthma?
Oh, now that's tragic. Anyway, that's still a police badge. Because all private eyes were once actual police officers, then aren't anymore.
Yeah. No, I think that's supposed to be the truth about his character flaw. He can't be a real...
That explains so much. Anyway, are you ready for the unmitigated excitement of wandering around an apartment?
Oh man, his apartment is his office.
With his brand fridge.
Mm-hmm. And the fridge with 2 eggs and a thing of cream cheese.
Those eggs are huge! Wow! Wow, look at the size of those eggs!
Yeah. Brand fridge.
Yep.
And a cabinet.
Yep.
Well...
There's glasses, and there's a window. And a stove.
And a stupid old-fashioned oven in the stove that, appears to be 3 compartments instead of 1.
Yeah.
Well, I am so glad after that exciting, gripping chase we get this scene of...
Well, you need your highs and lows, your action, and then your, calm down afterwards.
Oh, is that his son who died in the war?
General Iroh. No, that was him when he was a police officer.
Okay. Picture was a little blurry. For me.
Oh, that's okay, it didn't really look like him anyway.
bathroom, because this game has a thing about bathrooms.
Yep.
At least it's not like an institutional locker room.
I will never understand that.
It just has really hideous tile and a really glowing mirror.
I thought that was actually on his wall for a second.
What, Christine?
Somebody reaching through his window.
You mean you don't have, like, modern art pieces of people ringing doorbells on your walls?
No, but that sounds like something we should market.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I
Yeah,
come in?
even Shelby doesn't remember who he's talking to.
Sure.
I knew that dame was trouble when she walked in.
Thank you.
You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Well, thank God I figured out where the glasses were earlier. Because, no, seriously, I never would have found these otherwise. Tap water from my industrial sink, that seems good.
Yeah, decent.
I do like her little nervous,
Thanks.
leg twitch there, though. Just
Yeah.
waiting for him to come back.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's
Junk mail.
father. I don't know what was inside
Yeah,
it,
you know.
but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
Bunch of bills,
And you
collector's
think
notices,
there's a connection between that letter
advertisements.
and Johnny's
Oh,
death,
and the
is that it?
weird, typewritten
You
letter.
remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
What?
And you never showed this to the police.
Well, Hassan never showed the box to the police, and, the other
It was
woman
mailed
never
in the
mentioned
Carnaby district
her letter and disappearing
the day before
husband to the
Johnny
police.
disappeared.
I really think that, the
Well, no
origami
particular.
killer targets children
Except
with really
the
stupid
address.
parents.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
Well, thanks for coming.
Well, thanks for your help, Lauren.
Oh,
I'll let you know if it leads
forgot he
there.
actually did that.
I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son.
And husband.
Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren.
I mean,
It's
you're a
not a good
woman,
idea.
come on.
Believe me.
I don't think
If you
you
won't let me help you?
understand.
I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Oh my
How?
god, not the envelope. It was so
I'm
important
sorry,
to this.
Lauren, but I work
investigation.
alone.
Oh my god, he actually
How
says I work
close
alone.
have you got,
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Shelby?
Oh my
This
god.
envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother.
Oh no.
A mother who wants to find out who killed her son.
Then murder that
Like-
son
Are
of a
we
bitch.
partners?
Pick the dialogue from the cliche box today.
We're partners.
Yes. But I'm kinda okay with that in this case. If only there was noir narration over it, it would just be perfect.
I mean, noir narration, yes, would make it better.
It would also imply that it's very tongue-in-cheek, which would help a lot of things.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Shelby's face.
What is the
I guess you can wait in the car.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
Partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
Including the bathroom.
Look, you're not really. Oh, that's a picture.
Yeah, it's a pass.
So what are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
Yes, the bigwig
his
tycoon
son.
from Kramer
You think maybe he's
Construction.
the origami killer?
I see
For
what
now,
this
I
is.
just have a few questions that need
We
answers.
wanted a way of giving exposition.
We're giving exposition to whom?
And we don't want to give it just to the players, because that seems overly narrative. So we just threw in an extra character for grizzled old PI to, like, mentor.
As opposed to him having awesome noir narration to explain what
A
he's doing.
joint! Kramer must be loaded!
Or, like, I don't
What do you think he
know,
paid for all this
having
shiny
another scene
crap?
where this is actually
We'll
explained.
discuss
Because
Kramer's
I
decor another time.
really have no idea where
Are
this
we
came
gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm
Just
just
let me
gonna
know if
stand
you
here
need
and
me.
watch the topless people dance for a little while.
Yeah, that seems like a way to pass the time. Hello.
Hi! Great party, huh?
Hi! Engineer. I haven't seen you before.
Well, I'm glad we had this
Let's
conversation.
get better acquainted, pal!
Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you. My friend. I like you.
Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
Aww. And then they're gonna go off together and fight crime. Oh, never mind.
And I needed that scene to make sure that I seemed
Whiskey straight up. Go on.
manly now that I have a female like
Whiskey.
well,
This is such a wasted opportunity to let him get smashed at the bar.
I know. For free!
You okay?
I really don't like this place.
Yeah, look where you ended
I
up!
want to get out of here.
You're in the
Not
makeout
yet.
corner. You might want to wait
Gordy's
somewhere
a hard
else.
man to meet. Well, I'm going back in. Hang tight.
Yeah, he's a hard man to meet. I've been really trying for these past 2 minutes.
Maybe you should get
Hi,
yourself some
I'm looking
whiskey.
for Gordy. You know where he is?
Whiskey.
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him.
Anyway, I meant it
Everyone
was a
hangs
missed
out down here with
opportunity
his
for
cat.
the
Oh, really?
game.
Why
You
bother
know,
throwing a party
you can
then?
fail this section by
Why don't
just
you go ask
knocking
him?
yourself unconscious.
Deciding that what you really want to do is just get smashed. I'm also
Yes.
kind of disappointed because, like, hardbit PIs
Hi,
never have much
I'd like to
money,
see
so I
Gordy.
was really hoping he'd just ask
Gordy
for a
hasn't
bottle
seen
of
anyone.
whiskey and then just pocket
Beat
it.
And then he just walks away.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. He says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wallet down your throat? Beat it! I ain't for sale.
Wow, that was a natural response if I ever heard one.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Maybe if I just walk by them. Nope. They're an invisible.
Lauren, why don't you try going
Whoa.
upstairs?
You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say? The bastard!
Wait,
Sort him
is
out!
this actually you using a drunk as a weapon?
Yes, it is.
Motherfucker!
I'm pretty sure there are other ways to get up there, but, I'm glad I stumbled on this one.
Were you talking about my brother, you big monkey in a cheap suit? You think, oh, you're a big man, I'm a bigger man.
Oh my.
No, hey,
I'm so glad they don't even try and specify what he was talking
I'm
about.
talking to you big ape. What are you saying about my mother? You know.
Well,
Maybe that's all Shelby said. He just said something about your mother. Can you be more specific? No.
I can't. That was one of the better ways I've seen of circumventing guards.
Yeah.
I'll give the game that.
Yeah, it has these little moments of brilliance. That's what makes me frustrated when the rest of this just doesn't work out. This is weird. The short, and also the fact that, Gordy is just so amused by it.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part!
I'm pretty sure they've been huffing ether, honestly. Yeah.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I like the fact that this is set up to be like he's only upstairs entertaining his guests, and really he's just sitting and watching cartoons on the couch while some people are just drinking hamburgers. Like,
cartoon, no less. This is the only thing that plays in the background. But yeah, yeah, actually that's pretty funny.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it! You hear me? Get the hell out of here!
Well, can we talk about Sweet Georgia Brown, then?
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it.
Joseph Brown.
Yeah.
Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed.
I don't think they've mentioned little Joseph Brown at any point in
I'd
time.
like to hear your version of the facts.
Oh, Shelby, way too much teeth there.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Why do all these people
I don't know why, but
seem so
your
skeevy?
story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
Threaten him. Turn off the cartoon.
Oh my god.
Very
Turned
well.
off my weird French film school cartoon.
I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on the chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over. Get rid of this clown!
Action, Shelby! Action, Shelby.
Why aren't you just walking out?
Well, because he told his goons to get this clown.
Yeah.
No, let's get rid of this.
The point being that he ordered his bouncers to try and take on Shelby, but as you know, an overweight, elderly, asthmatic man is very difficult for two in their prime bouncers to take down.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning.
Look at the dead guy on the
afraid,
couch.
Mr. Shelby. Not me.
Oh yeah, I'm terrified. I don't think I could possibly take on your dad.
Also, the shot of the escaping chicken at that moment.
I love credits.